the kitchen with Chef David Turin making one of my favorite dishes that obviously I don't eat very often for various reasons.
I know.
But what are we making?
We're making fettuccine carbonara. But really, it's the carbonara that you don't want to eat. Well, I don't know, maybe not the fettuccine either, right?
Well, I mean, pasta, whole milk here. Yeah,
so
we
stay tuned to watch Mandy eat 10 portions of no.
I will, because you have been working on this recipe for a while.
I have.
So
yeah.
you've basically perfected it at this point.
I'm going to let you be the judge, but I think it's pretty good.
We'll judge that.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
so right now we've got pasta boiling.
I started a minute ago. Yeah, I've got some fettuccine boiling over here. And to get started, the carbonara requires some pancetta or some guanciale. And so what I've got here is a little slab bacon, same idea. Cooking a little bit of olive oil. We're just going to let that cook. And your job, I'll let you just keep that.
Make sure it doesn't burn?
Yep, make sure it doesn't burn. There we go.
We like crispy though, right?
We like it crispy. Well, that's the thing. Some people like their bacon a little soft. Some people like it really crispy. So this is a place where you can decide how you like it. How do you like your bacon?
I like crispy.
All right, crispy it is. All right. So a lot of people think that carbonara is a cream dish, but it's really an egg dish. So eggs and cheese. So eggs and pasta. So we've got we've got a whole egg and 2 egg yolks in here. And then this is where you want to spend your money. You've got some really good Pecorino Romano cheese, and some really good Parmigiano Reggiano, and just a little tiny bit of cream. And that's my own version of this because I like to be a little creamy, but that's not the official thing. I'm just saying. And a little bit of chopped parsley. All right. So the real thing that makes this sauce actually is the water from the pasta pot. All right. So we've got the bacon, and we've got this thing that just looks like a bunch of eggs and cheese. And now we're going to take this pot off right here while you're stirring away there.
So don't just dump it in the sink.
No, don't dump it in the sink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reserve some of this pasta water right here, because that's the durum flour from the pasta is one of the things that creams up the sauce.
Okay.
So then I'm going to do what everybody does. I don't really have a sink up here, so I'm just going to pour that pasta out. Okay. So now over here we've got this bacon. It's looking, I personally think that looks pretty good.
I did my job, right?
You did your job.
You did my job.
And you did it well. You didn't burn the bacon. Not like last time. Did you burn something last time? I can't remember. Anyway. All right. So the olive oil, the bacon fat.
You're dumping all that oil
all
in there.
that right into the eggs. All right. And here we go. And now I've got some salt and pepper. And this is a place where we'll get a chance to taste this and then adjust a little later.
Okay.
Okay, so this just looks like a big pile of eggs and cheese right here.
Yeah.
Right? All right. So now I'm going to take some of this boiling hot water that had the pasta cooking in it, and I'm going to just cream this up, just like this. All right. And that
the key
is
here to keep mixing so the egg doesn't.
Well, yeah, because we don't want it to. We don't want it to turn into a big scrambled egg.
Right.
And then this is the carbonara, just like that.
So you just put the hot pasta, and that's enough to.
The hot pasta, the pasta water, the bacon, the fat, the olive oil, the salt, the pepper. And did I say that the quality of the cheese is really important? So,
yes.
Yeah, so this is really, it's really vital. If you buy, some dried cheese that is shelf stable that doesn't need to be refrigerated, that's what it's going to taste like.
So you should get the fresh stuff.
You should get the Parmigiano Reggiano. You can see over there in my setup, I have a little microplane, and I grated that Parmigiano Reggiano. It's really, really good cheese, and it's worth the extra money for the taste you get.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. We've got this beautiful pasta.
How long have you been perfecting this recipe?
Well, I've been working on, I had a trip to New York with some chef friends of mine about a year ago, and I had the best carbonara I've ever had in my life, until now. All right, so we've got a little more parsley just because I like the parsley. Parsley actually has a nice flavor. And a little bit more of that. And you can see, look at how fine that, that Parmigiano Reggiano, it's almost like fluffy. And that, my good friend, is carbonara.
I get the one with the most cheese.
With the most cheese that. Because I know you're trying to, we're trying to watch that. It. All right, so here's one of those.
Shall we? Here, I can share with you even.
Okay, I'm gonna eat out of that one. All right, here we go. We'll find out.
Okay.
Are you a twirler? You got a twirl? I didn't give you a spoon. Here, you need a spoon? Here's a spoon. All right.
Okay.
The wrong spoon, but it's a spoon.
I'll try to be somewhat dainty here.
Now, you didn't get to go to that trip to New York, so you don't know if that one was better than this one. But Mamma Mia, it's pretty good, isn't it?
I don't even care about the New York one. This is where it's at.
Not bad, right?
This is the winner. I'm calling it right now. This is the winner. Haven't even had New York, but
cheesy, delicious, creamy carbonara. So you can do it with some peas, with some spinach, with some scallops, you know, whatever you want.
That was so fast, too.
It's really easy.
Awesome. All right, David, thank you so much.
Thank you.
As always, the recipe on the 207 section of our website and our mobile apps, and we will be right back.